Happy Monday, everybody. I can't believe that we're getting ready to wrap up our Super Kids this week. It sure has been fun getting to meet all the Super Kids and learn about them and their club. And I just think it's been really cool because it kind of reminds me of maybe the neighborhood that you live in, or maybe some of the kids that live on your street, and y'all play together and you come up with an imagination of different games and things like that. So I hope that you have enjoyed it just as much as I have. But today we're going to start our last unit, Unit 24. And here we go.
My name is TAC. Sing-a-rino, who is it? It is Jack, let's call up Zip. I had super noodle plans to fix 6 boxes up. Sing-a-rino, who is it? It is Hopper, let's call up Zip. Zippity-zap, zappity-zip, zippity-zappity, zip. I'm a jumping jack in a box, pop up. Surprise! Sing-a-rino, who is it? It is Tink, let's call up Zip. I could camp out in a tent we made out of a box. Sing-a-rino, who is it? It is Alf, let's call up Zip. I'm a super noodle who plays riddles, jokes, and games. Sing-a-rino, who is it? It is Edmund, let's call up Zip. Shows and skits, I like to watch TV. Sing-a-rino, who is it? It is Inky, let's call up Zip. Zippity-zap, zappity-zip, zippity-zappity, zip. Now go back and look and see. You had a great big C!
All right, so we're going to be learning about the letter Z. So in your Super Kid book, you need to go ahead and turn to page 15. And it should look just like this. It's called the Zip Zap Quiz. And you are going to need a pencil for this one. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to trace the letter Z. And this time it's not down here in the bottom. It's over here in the middle of our page. And the Z makes the Z, Z sound, kind of like zipper. All right, so you're gonna start on the uppercase Z, and you're just gonna go over, down, and back over. And then that lowercase Z is just like it. Over, down, over. All right, so trace those Z's. Then we have to figure out, all the super kids are giving us a quiz. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a little game called Connect the Dots. But you can only connect the dots when you listen to the song. So as you're listening to the song, you have to figure out which dot to connect them with, okay? So you might connect Cass with Golly, you might connect Cass with Alf. So you gotta pay attention to the song to know which dot to connect with, okay? So go ahead and get your pencil ready. And here is our song.
Zippity zap, zappity zip, zippity
Good job. You made a great big Z when you connected all those super kids. Great job, guys. All right, now I want you to go ahead and turn your Super Kid book to page 16. It's going to be your handwriting page. You're going to need your pencil still. All right, page 16. We're going to work on our uppercase Z's first. So look right here. We always are going to start on that strawberry line, and our Z's are pretty easy because all you do is you just make a line over, and then you're going to come down to the chocolate at a diagonal. So you're going to go down, and then you're just going to go back over on the chocolate. Over, just like that. Kind of looks like a lightning bolt to me. All right, so let's do it again. We're going to go over, down, over. All right, pay attention. Let's see if I do it correctly. How did I do on that one? Not very good. I only went down to the vanilla on that one. I was supposed to go all the way to the chocolate. All right, let's see this one. Tell me if I did this one correctly. Ooh, that looks good. Oh man, I started on the chocolate. I didn't start on the strawberry. I was supposed to start on the strawberry. All right, let's try this one. How'd I do on that one? I did good. Thumbs up on that one. And notice how I didn't go into the peanut butter at all. I stopped on the chocolate. So on your handwriting page, I want you to do those first two rows. I want you to do the uppercase Z. The really cool thing about the Z is that it forms exactly the lowercase z. The really cool thing about the lowercase z is that it forms the same way as the uppercase Z. It just starts on the vanilla. So you only have from the vanilla to the chocolate to make your Z. So you're making it the same way, you're just making it a lot smaller, okay? So let's try it. Let's get started on that vanilla. We're gonna go over, down, over. All right, so same form, just making it a little bit smaller than that uppercase Z. All right, let's try this one. Over, down, over. How'd I do? Did pretty good on that one. All right, let's see about this one. Over, down, over. Oh, what did I do wrong? I went way into the peanut butter, didn't I? I'm not supposed to do that. All right, what about this one? How'd I do on that one? I went way above the vanilla on that one. I wasn't supposed to go above the vanilla. I'm supposed to stay on that vanilla line and then go down to the chocolate and then back over. All right, let me try this one. Down, over, over. How'd I do? Thumbs up. I did really good on that. All right, so on those two rows, I want you to practice those lowercase z's. And then on this one, remember, we're only practicing that uppercase Z and the lowercase z. All right, so over, down, over, over, down, over. And then remember, they give you a black dot to know where to start. So you're gonna go over, down, over. And then this one starts on the vanilla, so it must be my lowercase z. Over, down, over. All right, and do the same thing on that. And then this sentence, let's try to read it together. The quiz is fun. Fun. The quiz is fun. Did y'all think that Zip Zap quiz right here was fun? It was fun. So I want you to trace the quiz is fun and then put a period at the end. And then I want you to write the quiz is fun with a period. And don't forget those spaces in between your words. Make sure that you have some spaces. I don't want your letters to run all together. All right, so practice your Z's, and then when you're finished, go ahead and turn to page 17. You can pause this video if you need to work on your Z's, and then turn to page 17. All right, guys, I have my little girl Emma here to help, and she is going to be showing us if something starts with the letter Z, starts with the Z sound, I want you to pretend that you are zipping up a jacket. Emma, show us what to do. But what sound should you make when you do it?
Zzz.
Good. All right, so I want you to do it with Emma. The first word is zoo.
Zzz.
Good. All right, the next word is cook. What letter does cook start with?
K.
Wait.
C.
Good. That's tricky. The C and the K both start with that K sound. All right, let's do another one. Zip. Good. All right, the next word is floor.
That starts with the F.
Good. All right, the next word is zero. Great. All right, the next word is try.
That starts with T.
Good. All right, place.
That starts with a P.
Very good. All right, what about zoom? Very good. What about zigzag? All right, great job. Can you tell everybody bye?
Bye.
Alrighty, we're on page 17 now. You are still going to need your pencil for this one. This page is going to be talking about our sight word was. You see it right up here? Was. And it looks like Sal is telling us, was it? And there's a question mark. I'm trying to remember. If there's a question mark at the end of a sentence, does that mean I say it like really excited? Or does that mean that it's asking a question? It's asking a question. If it's something that I'm saying like excited or happy, I would put an exclamation mark at the end. But this page is going to be asking us questions. So it's going to have question marks at the end of it, okay? So the question is, was it? All right, so there's that sight word was. Let's get down to this first sentence. I see right here, there's that egg crate that they were putting, it was the egg box that they put seeds in. And in the story, I'm trying to remember back, but they were saying that they were putting, maybe they were doing plants for the robins, or maybe they were just doing plants. But let's read this question. Was the egg box a jet? Jet. All right, what I want you to do is I want you to trace that word was. Now we're making this a big W because it's what? The beginning of the sentence. You always make the beginning of a sentence an uppercase letter. So we're going to write was, and then that question, the egg box a jet? Did they use this for a jet? Yes or no? No, they did not use it for a jet. They planted seeds in there. All right, let's go down to the next sentence. All right, there's that sight word again, was. So I want you to trace W-A-S. All right, now let's read this sentence. The bus a mess? Okay, remember when they found the Super Kid bus? Was it a mess when they found that Super Kid bus? Yes or no? Yes, it was a mess. Remember, it had bugs and it had cobwebs, and they cleaned it up and they turned it into the Super Kid Club. All right, so this one has just a blank line. What do you think we write right here? The sight word was. Very good. Now you're going to write it just like they did. Big uppercase W. Make sure you form it correctly. You're going from the strawberry to the chocolate. Then that A and S are on the vanilla. Okay? Was Golly a dragon? Yes or no? Well, remember in the skit, the Glum Princess, I hope you had a chance to read the Glum Princess with your family, but yes, Golly pretended that he was the dragon. So yes, that one is yes. All right, let's see. What are we going to put right here? The sight word was. Go ahead and write the sight word was. Was Lily sick at the vet's? Was it Lily that went to the vet? No, it was Golly, because remember what happened to Golly? He got a cut on his foot. That's right, so Lily was not sick at the vet. So circle the word no. All right, now we're gonna write, what word are we writing right here at the beginning of this last one? Was. Good. So big W, A, S. Was the wind planet wet? Was that wind planet wet? No, it was windy, remember? So we're going to circle the word no. It was not wet. All right, that's all for this page, and I want you to go ahead and turn to page 18 in your Super Kid book and fold your book backward. All you see is page 18. All right, we're on page 18 now. We are going to be talking right now about singular and plural. Those are kind of funny words, aren't they? Well, you use them every day. You just don't know that you do. So let's look at this first box on page 18. I see right here a group of Super Kids. And then I see right here, tick, just one Super Kid. All right, so right here, there are more than one Super Kid. And right here, there's just one Super Kid. So the one Super Kid is singular, and the group or more than one Super Kid is plural. So I want to tell you what I'm talking about. This says kid and this says kid. But look over here, there's a little pink letter that's an S. So let me tell you what they did. They made the word kid, they made it from singular to plural by adding an S on the end, because there's more than one kid in this group. There are kids. Like if you have more than one brother or more than one sister, you have brothers with an S on the end, or you have sisters with an S on the end. But if you only have one brother or one sister, then you would just say, I have a brother. You would not put an S on the end of that. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be looking at these groups, and we're going to be deciding which one should have the S on the end. So we just did the first one together. This is a group of kids. So there's an S on the end of this one. So I'm going to take this picture and draw a line to the word kids. And then this is just one kid, singular. So I'm going to draw a line from one kid to the word kid. All right, let's move to the next picture. What are these? Well, they're vest. Vest. Now I have a group or just one. So would I put the word vest right here with this group? Or would I put the word vest with this group? I would put the word vest with an S on the end, because there's more than one vest in that group. So over here where there's just one vest, I'm going to draw a line to the word vest. Okay, so if there's more than one thing, I'm adding an S to the end. All right, let's look right down here. Do you remember what these are called? They lived on planets, and they called them wag-wags. Now, if there's just one wag-wag, do I do an S on the end? No, just one wag-wag without an S. But since there's a group of wag-wags, do I do the one with the S? Yes. All right, look right here. What is this a picture of? Well, it's dragons. All right, so look right here. There's just one dragon right here. So do I do the word dragon or the one with an S on it? I do just the dragon. I'm only doing the one with an S on it if there's more than one. All right, so this one says dragons. So it's going to go to the group. Now, I'm noticing something. When I'm putting an S on something like kids, this, wag-wags, dragons, kind of sounds like a Z on the end, doesn't it? But we're not adding a Z on the end, we're adding an S. It's kind of funny how it sounds like a Z though. All right, let's look right here. There's one button or a group of buttons. Should I put buttons with the one button or the word buttons with an S with the group? I'm gonna make it to the group. Good. And then I'm gonna move this one button down to the word button. Okay, and then let's do this one. Muffins. They make me hungry. I like blueberry muffins or chocolate chip muffins. All right, so the word muffin or muffins, where should I draw my line? I'm gonna put muffin with the one muffin, and then because there's more than one right here, I'm gonna choose the word with the S on it, muffins. Great job on that. Now I want you to flip your book like a pancake. And we're going to do page 19. This is our last page that we're going to do today. And this is an audio. So you're going to need your pencil for this one still. And you need your Super Kid book. And we're going to listen to the audio. All right, let's get started.
Super Kids Club, Student Book, Unit 24, page 19. Listen carefully and follow my directions. When you hear this sound, your teacher will pause this recording so you have time to write a word on the lines under a picture. Look at the picture of the messy bus.
Remember how the bus looked when we first saw it? Yeah, it was dusty and dirty, and there were lots of bugs in it too. Ugh. So we went to work with brooms and swept all the bugs away. We said, this bus belongs to the Super Kids now, not bugs. Goodbye, bugs.
The Super Kids got rid of the bugs. Bugs. Write the word bugs on the lines under the picture.
All right, so bugs. If we're writing the word bugs and there's an S on the end, does that mean that there was more than one bug? Yes. So we're making the word bug, we're going to make it plural by adding an S on the end. All right, so we're going to write the word bugs. B. Starts with what letter? B. Good. B. Good. U. G. G. S. Very good. Bugs. Make sure that you're forming your letters correctly. Your B should start on the strawberry and go around at the vanilla, and then your UGS should start on the vanilla, okay? All right, let's move over to the next box.
Now look at the picture of the paint cans.
Remember when we were trying to make up our minds about the color to paint the bus? Fritz wanted to paint the bus blue. And put white clouds on it. And I wanted to paint the bus bright red, Tot. And we wanted to paint dots, flowers, and stars. And racing stripes. And racing stripes on the bus. So finally, we decided to go out and use everybody's idea. We decided to paint the bus all the colors of the rainbow. Then we got to work with those cans of paint and painted the bus. That was really fun.
The Super Kids used the paint cans when they painted the bus. Cans. Write the word cans on the lines under the picture.
All right, so cans. Are we making the word can? Are we going to make it plural by adding an S on the end? Yes, because there's more than one can. All right, let's figure out how to spell the word can. I hear a C, so we're going to write C starting at the vanilla. A. Good. N, and then we're going to make it plural, so we're going to add a what on the end? An S. Very good. Cans. All right, let's go down to this box where it looks like there's a bag.
Now look at the picture of the bag of plums.
You
You know what? This Super Kids Club has had some pretty cool adventures.
You're right, Hot Rod. Setting up the club and fixing up the bus was just the beginning. We've had lots of fun since then.
Of course, not all the adventures turned out exactly the way they were supposed to. Especially your picnic, Oswald. Remember when I tripped and I dropped a bag of plums? The bag ripped, so Alf and I figured the best thing to do was to eat up all the plums on the way up to the picnic spot. And those plums were good.
Those plums were a treat. I wish we could have some more plums right now.
Hot Rod dropped the bag of plums on the way to the picnic spot. Plums. Write the word plums on the lines under the picture.
All right, plums. So we're going to make this plural because we're going to add an S on the end. All right, let's figure out how do we spell plums. P O L U M S. Very good. Plums. All right, let's go to the next box. I see some animals.
Now look at the picture of the pets at the pet hospital.
How about the day Fritz was the Super Noodle? We were sure busy that day. That was the day Golly hurt his foot.
Poor Golly. He was hurt badly, but he was very brave. Remember how we made gifts for all the pets? Sure! We made a pad for the gull, a bell for the cat, a snack for the rabbit, and a vest for Golly. I bet all the pets liked the gifts we made.
Maybe we should make gifts for the pets in the hospital sometime again.
That's a good idea, Fritz.
The Super Kids made gifts for the pets. Pets. Write the word pets on the lines under the picture.
All right, so we're writing the word pets. If there's an S on the end, does that mean there's more than one pet? Yes. All right, let's sound out pet together. P, p. Good. P. E, e, e. Good. E like etta-betta. T, t, t. T. And then what do we need on the end? Because there's more than one pet. An S. Good, because we're making that plural. That's such a funny word. Say it with me. Plural. Very good. All right, we're going to go down to this last box where it looks like the wag-wags are.
Now look at the picture of the Super Kids pretending to be wag-wags.
I think my favorite day was the day Lily was the Super Noodle. I like going to all those different planets.
We did have fun.
The Super Kids had fun pretending to be wag-wags. Wag-wags. Write wag-wags on the lines under the picture.
All right, wag-wags. Now remember, that's the name of something. So are we going to make it an uppercase W or a lowercase W? An uppercase. Good. So big W. Wag. Good. G. G. Wags. Another W. A. G, because that's super easy because it's the same. Wag. Okay, now I only wrote wag, but that means there must only be one wag right there. But there's not. There's more than one. So what am I missing? The S. Good. I'm missing the S to make it plural because there's wags. Very good. All right, guys, that's our lesson for today. Tomorrow, when you come back to your Super Kid book, you are going to be on page 20, and we're going to read about the Super Kid album. And it's a fun story to kind of go back through all the things that we've learned as far as the Super Kid Club. All right? So tomorrow, be ready on page 20. Have a great Monday.